Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk to you all about web components, giving you just a brief summary of what they are, as well as how businesses can use web components to their advantage. So first of all, I'd just like to say that web components are relatively new. Actually in 2010 to 11, people at Google started crafting the first drafts of what we now know as web components. And what web components are, they're just framework agnostic components based on web standards. And there are actually 4 different types of web components. You can see them right here. First one is custom elements, which let developers create their HTML elements. Next one is shadow DOM, which let us encapsulate style and markup in web components. Third one is ES modules, is the ECMA script standard for working with modules. And then the last one is HTML template, which defines how to declare fragments of markup that go unused at page load, but can be instantiated later on at runtime. So that's just a brief overview of what web components are, and now let's kind of go into how web components can benefit businesses. But first of all, let's talk about how many companies actually use web components. So according to Chrome Platform Status, this research was actually found in mid-2019, about 8% of all pages today use web components, which makes it one of the most successful new web platform features in the last years. So, as I said, it was found in 2010 to 11, and so it's probably about a decade old, maybe a little bit older. So it is relatively new, but kind of old, like since it is a decade old, but technology is continuously growing and people are learning how to use web components. So it is really important to understand how it works and how big businesses especially can use web components. So you can actually see web components can be found on popular sites like Google and GitHub. And more companies are using web components because I think it is providing great benefits, which I'll talk about next. So leads me into the next thing. The first thing is that you can be standard and framework agnostic. So web components are standardized technology and are natively supported in modern browsers. So following the web component standards, you can create versatile new components with encapsulated functionality that can be reused wherever you like without fear of code collisions, which is really important because if you are creating a lot of code and it's really dense and you have a lot of work put into a code and then it doesn't work or it has an error, so it could be really frustrating when that happens. But using web components, you kind of get that fear of code collisions out and you don't have to worry about that as much. So it does definitely save a lot of time, as well as you can avoid high costs. The next one is that you can share components across the company, and that's a really important feature. So web components is ideal for sharing elements across your organization or building a UI design system. So it is important that you have these web components that you can share them across the company, especially for big companies, because you do need to create a lot of pages, you're catering to a lot more customers. So you have a lot more content to work with, which means you probably have a lot more web components, and the web components are being used throughout the company or throughout the web page or app or anything like that, pretty much everywhere. So you do need to make sure that you have these web components, and for these big companies, it's not probably ideal for them to just keep rewriting code and just having to work on the code when you can just easily use a web component and just save a lot of time and money doing so. So one fact actually is that in many cases, the time it takes for the solutions to be in customers' hands can be reduced by 50%, which is a lot. That's cutting about half the time, as well as the cost of developing these solutions is up to 40% lower. So as you can see, it saves a lot of time, it's very efficient, and the cost is 40% lower. So it's decreasing the cost as well as increasing efficiency. So overall, web components seem to have been very beneficial to big businesses, and this website actually includes a lot of other reasonings on how web components can be used to businesses' advantages, and I'll actually leave all of these articles down below because I think these are very useful and insightful if you are interested in web components. So I will leave these links down below if you are interested, but that's pretty much it, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching.